Now we have the section that we even call Power User Tools, but these are pretty nice. I'm going to talk about how you can double tap title bars to quickly resize them. I'm going to show you our Just Start Typing feature and some of the ways that you can use our Select All Search Results feature. All right, so the first one is double tap title bars. This is if you're, for example, viewing two documents in parallel, and you say, I want to focus a little bit more on Douglas Engelbart here. You can simply double tap the little title bar to make this larger, or double tap the other one to make it larger. This is a small gesture, but it just makes it easy if you're working with a lot of documents, especially 3 or 4 at once. You don't have to go and resize them, move them around. You can simply double tap. And in fact, I'll show you this if we bring up a third document here. We want to focus on the material safety data sheet. We double tap, it gets bigger. Then we tap stem cell best practices, it gets larger. And tap Engelbart, it gets larger. So very easy to do to work with multiple documents at once. Next is Just Start Typing. Just Start Typing is a terrific feature where I can simply start typing and LiquidText will show me different options for what I can do with that text. So for example, if we just start typing STEM as in stem cell, it gives me options for doing a search in the document, doing a search in the workspace, and jumping to another document that has that word in it. On the other hand, if we start typing, let's say 15, there we are, go right down to page 15. So depending on what you type, it brings up different options for you. We likewise have this for selections. So if I select a piece of text here and I type, this is important, it gives me options such as adding a new comment, creating a tag, as well as standard options for search. We'll create a new comment. And you see, it makes the comment and just puts it right there for me. Saves me 1 click. Finally, if I want to, let's say, add the tag important, I select the text, I type, and you notice it already has the tag important because I created it earlier. So I simply click apply and it applies the tag to what I typed. So this is great for power users who want to work in a more keyboard-centric way rather than having to use their mouse or their touchscreen all the time. All right, so this is Just Start Typing. Finally, Select All Search Results. This again is definitely a power user feature, but it's one that we love. So if we go over to, let's say, we're in our, we're in our American Stem Cell Association best practices. Let's say we want to find all the examples of the word concerns. So we'll do a quick search for the word concerns, and only one. That's not very interesting. Let's do a word search for the word the phrase stem cell. And in this case, it found 194 results in this document. Well, let's suppose this is an important search, and I'm going to want to be able to get back to this search again later. I can actually save it by doing this. I can go to Select All Search Results. And now it selects all instances or all the things that it found in the search. And now you see I have a few different options. I can create a comment. I can auto excerpt all these stem cell words. I can copy a link to them. I can highlight them. I can tag them. In this case, I'm simply going to create a comment and say stem cell results. And we'll just pull this off into the workspace here. And now we'll end our search. And let's say later on, I want to get back to all those results. I can simply tap the link button here. And you see the document collapses itself together and brings up links to all those different search results I had earlier. When I'm done, I simply tap the little X up here and it goes away. So this is great for saving search results. Let's say fetal, and there's 7 results. And let's say we go to select all, and we can highlight them, but we can even tag them, which I always like doing. And let's say we tag these as already read. And now you see right there, we've just applied the tag. And at the same time, we can go and immune. Let's see how many results we have. Only 3, but still gets the point across. Select it, and let's instead highlight this as bright red. And here you have it. So we have immune in bright red, we have fetal in kind of pink, and just like you said. And in this case, I didn't select very many things, but it'll work great no matter how many you have. And the idea of this, again, is if you want to very quickly be able to identify certain words or phrases in your documents and just highlight every instance of them, this is very convenient so that later on, as you're scrolling around, you can immediately see, oh, wait, fetal right here, immune right here. And you don't have to constantly do searches for things that are important to you. And the last one I'll say is you can also pull out all tagged things as excerpts. So we know that some people like to work in a multi-phase, or like to do their document analysis in multiple phases. And so in one phase, they like to do lots of highlights and tags. And in the next phase, they like to pull things out and organize them as excerpts. Well, LiquidText actually supports this workflow really well. And the searching, the select all really helps with this. So for example, let's say we do a tag search for everything that's listed as important in this document. And we have 5. And you see those 5 are, different important pieces of text here. I can go to select all and go to auto excerpt. And you see what it does. It pulls them all right out into my workspace. So this is great. It means I can first do all my tagging and then pull things out into different workspaces and organize them when I'm ready. Okay. So again, Power User Tools, double tapping title bars, our just start typing feature, and select search results and all that you can do with that.